Thank you. So welcome. My name's Steve Murphy. I have a little secret to tell you. I'm Scottish. And I cried watching the Scotland-Japan game at rugby. It was an amazing game, wasn't it? Wasn't it just fantastic? The best game of rugby I've ever seen with possibly the wrong outcome. Scotland lost. But it was great, and it was great to see Japan and Japan rugby doing so well. I was very proud to see it because I love Japan, I love rugby, and I love Scotland. So congratulations, Japan, on a wonderful World Cup. Good. So I'm here just to kind of wrap up and tell you a bit about us, a bit about why us, why our company. We've heard about what's happening in the marketplace and the changing world for the marketeers. And we've seen some of this stuff here, this mountain that we're trying to climb up and where we start off. You're here today because you're interested in PIM and coming to, getting PIM and using this base platform to gather all the important data about that object, that product that you're going to be selling. And both Patricia and Armin explain why that's really important. Hopefully we gather that information about that product, get a clean image of that, and being able to distribute that out to all of the channels that you want and is relevant to your business. Armin also talked about enriching that data with things like seasonality and maybe about context about who the persona of the buyer is as well, so that we can make that environment much more rich and much more exciting for the buyer, getting closer to the buyer all the time. And lastly, having this really rich, real-time contact with the customer. So we know if it's the beginning of the week, or we know it's the end of the week or the end of the month, and we can position the right product for you, for your customer, and making sure you get loyalty back on that. If you like, the bottom two bits are all about the product, and the top bit is all about your profit. It's about revenue. That's about making sure your customers stay loyal to you. When you do this, when you deliver this for your company, everyone will love you. Your boss will love you so much because you're going to get customers coming back all the time because you're doing a much better job than they are. The only people that won't like you doing this is the competitors, because they'll not be doing it. And that's what you can get with us. I'll talk you through some of that. So let me just tell you about our company. We're a truly global organization. Armin and I have just left Europe and we just went to California where we met some of our new customers over there. We came back through to Japan, and then we're off to the Philippines and then into India. But we're also really local as well. We have 4 regions around the world: America, Western Europe, Central Eastern Europe, and and Japan and Asia Pac. And our hub for there is based out of here, based out of Tokyo. We have the right people here. Under the leadership of Nobu-san and Tomo-san, we have the leadership here to help you on that journey up that mountain. We have our pre-sales consultants and our delivery consultants and our technical consultants to help and support our fantastic partners here I'll talk about in a second, so that you're not left alone, so that you have local people here to help you along that journey every step of the way. We have amazing customers all around the world, from America to Australia to all across Europe and all of the big brands. We have small customers, small independent firms, and we help them. We have big, large global organizations like Allianz or Porsche or Russell Hobbs in the UK. Loads of companies are coming to us and trusting us to help them on that journey. And what that means is that when we come into your individual line of expertise, whatever your product is, be it over here in brand manufacturing or DIY or hardware, if you're a tool manufacturer, again, we've got that rich experience of taking people along that journey again. You won't be the first that we've helped along that line in this emotional, contextually strong journey into really getting close to your customers. You can trust us to help you along that way. Along with that, you'd expect us to say it, but people like Forrester and Gartner are also saying that we're the leaders in this field as well. So we have got great product. 20 years of history of us delivering this great product means that we're going to have great product. But we've also got really great experience in doing this as well. We're here beside you, we've got local people beside you, we've got expertise in how to build and deliver this, so you're not alone. Because we know it's complex and we know it's hard. But we've also got great ecosystems people round about us as well. Here's a snapshot of some of our partners around the world. You can see the numbers up at the top up there. There's a lot of them. And the purpose, the reason we have that is because we have a partner first mentality here at Contentserv, because we think it's important that you can use your local suppliers to help along this journey with us at Contentserv. What that does is it gives you choice. In all of the countries we have choice, and choice for you means we keep control of the costs. You know, we keep control of your implementation costs and your support costs, and therefore your total cost of ownerships remain extremely affordable with us here at Contentserv. Amazing partners. We think about our partners often, so when we train our own staff, when we enable them on new technologies or new releases or new features, we train our partners at the same time. So we're always up to time with our partner community. But there's outside of that, you know, we know that the market around your PIM, around your product is going to change. One of those slides that we had up earlier on was Miele, you know, the great German company. They've been with us since 2006. But the marketplace around them has changed enormously. And what we make sure that irrespective of what marketplace you want to connect to today or tomorrow, we'll still be there and making sure that we're able to connect to that marketplace so that you can remain, the investment you make with us today is going to remain safe for the next decade or decades to come. So why us? You know, people come to us because they trust us. People come to us when they want to reduce the complexity inside their business. People come to us so that we can help their people connect with other people inside their businesses. Marketing to sales, and sales to their customers, and sales to product manufacturing. We do all of that inside our PIM. Our PIM and MDM and DAM and everything else that we provide to you allows you to do all of that and delivers great success. Thank you very much, everybody.